Experts Speak on Forensic Psychology, a presentation by experts. Tammy DeRoche. Brief overview: Forensic Psychology. Forensic psychology is the intersection between psychology and the law. Forensic psychologists assess offender's state of mind at the time of offense, assess competency of individuals to stand trial, assess risk of reoffending, assess witness credibility, and evaluate child custody and divorce. Forensic psychologists also research issues such as the accuracy of eyewitness testimony. Eyewitness testimony is important because eyewitness misidentification is widely recognized as the leading cause of wrongful convictions in the U.S., accounting for more wrongful convictions than all other causes combined. Introducing our experts: Dr. Castiel Crowley, criminal psychologist, and Dr. John Harrington, forensic psychiatrist. Our first expert, Dr. Crowley, is a criminal psychologist. Dr. Crowley works for the State Bureau of Investigation. He also has worked on contract basis as an expert witness. He researches areas of eyewitness testimony. Our second expert, Dr. Harrington, is a medical doctor with extensive training in mental health. Dr. Harrington has his own private practice. He also assists the state and federal law enforcement with eyewitness testimony. Expert 1, Dr. Crowley. Eyewitness misidentification is widely recognized as the leading cause of wrongful conviction in the United States, accounting for more wrongful convictions than all other causes combined. Dr. Crowley suggests that the gap with communication between law enforcement be filled. He says that there are many recommendations for law enforcement to use when taking eyewitness accounts. The recommendations will make the eyewitness testimony more accurate. Dr. Crowley suggests cautionary instruction, meaning instructions for the eyewitnesses before viewing a lineup. Dr. Crowley also states that psychological phenomena can undermine the accuracy of eyewitness identification, and these psychological factors, left unchecked, can lead to unreliable evidence being presented in the courtroom. Expert 2, Dr. John Harrington. Eyewitness testimony usually starts with statements like, "I saw everything." That kind of statement carries a lot of weight when you are trying to figure out what happened. Eyewitness evidence is very important. However, Dr. Harrington states that memory is an inaccurate process that is distorted by expectation, values, and cultural norms. So can we believe the evidence of our own eyes? Accounts of eyewitnesses seeing people at distances of 450 feet and being able to recognize them is virtually impossible. Dr. Harrington goes on to explain that distance creates blurriness. He recounts a study done by Loftus and Aaron Harley, Ph.D. The study showed that at 10 feet, you might not be able to see individual eyelashes on a person's face. He says at 200 feet, you would not even be able to see a person's eyes. At 500 feet, you could see the person's head with just one big blur. There is equivalence between size and blurriness. By making something smaller, you could lose the fine details. Dr. Harrington suggests that law enforcement officers think about eyewitness testimony like they think about trace evidence. Like trace evidence, eyewitness evidence can be contaminated. Compare and contrast. Expert 1, Dr. Crowley. Wrongful conviction, science and law account for psychological phenomena. Expert 2, Dr. John Harrington. Memory and accuracy, distance creates blurriness, and contamination. Both of them, law and science, should come together.